What is up, guys? Welcome back to Still Slaps. Thank you guys for joining me today. I wanted to shoot this video, I see the theories and predictions floating around for Stranger Things. If you have been under a rock, you do not know that this is Stranger Things season, and I am here for it. I've been following the series for quite some time. If you guys missed my other videos on Stranger Things, you can check out the links below. They'll be there for you. But I wanted to give my take, man. I wanted to give my take on character deaths. If there is going to be a couple of character deaths, I wanted to be one of those ones who shot the video and do a prediction. So if you guys are into that type of thing, lock in for me. And yeah, so here we go. Honestly, I think that this season, they're going to get rid of Steve. I think Steve is out of here. I think Steve is going to be the one to go. I think they might try to do some like send him off with some last heroic type of approach. I don't know, there might be a situation where he has to save Nancy, and they have that final moment together to really set things off and really just kind of break that character romantic fold that they have together. I think that they're teasing us with, I think that the writers are teasing us with the narrative that they are going to eventually get back together. I do think that is a little deceptive, though. I think that they're purposefully trying to give us the hope that they're going to be a thing again. But in reality, I do think that Steve is going to be the one who is going to get off this season. So yeah, I think that he'll be the one to go. And you know what I think that they might do to push it even further. I think that not only will Steve die this season, I think that Eddie is going to be the replacement of Steve's character, kind of in the whole realm of the type of relationship that Steve had with Dustin. I think that Eddie Munson is going to be that. Typically, we see our new characters get killed off, pretty quick with this series. But I believe that Eddie Munson is going to be the unique one who stays this season, and he's going to actually develop a closer bond with Dustin and the rest of the club. I think that they're gonna have that reunion, not a reunion, but I think that they are going to, unite as kind of like a new force for the final season. And if Eddie dies, Eddie won't die until next season. I think that he's got a little bit of longevity for the last of the season. I don't think they're going to kill Nancy. I think Nancy and Robin have a relationship with each other that is going to ultimately, I don't think they're going to get into a real relationship with each other. I don't think Nancy and Robin are going to get into a relationship with each other. I just think that relationship that they have together, as a duo, when it comes down to, getting active and going and, solving these crazy ass series when it comes down to the Upside Down. I think that maybe they become stronger than ever in the next season, the last season, season 5. Yeah, I don't think they kill Nancy. I think Nancy stays. I think Steve is going to be the one to ultimately get cutthroat. And man, that's going to be some heavy stuff, because we've truly seen Steve transition. We've seen him transition as a character. It was really, really hard for me to see the comparison of Steve versus Jonathan, because Jonathan and Steve have really had Steve, more importantly, has had a twist in his character development, which makes it really, really hard to think about, oh man, Jonathan, Steve and Nancy really could have been a thing, because clearly Steve has made a huge turnaround in his character. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I think that if anything, Steve is the one. Steve might be the one. That's my prediction. I could be wrong, of course, but if I'm right, you know I'm gonna rub it in your face. You know I'm gonna be back on here when the review actually comes out. When I drop my review of the whole entirety of the series of volume after volume 2. You know I'm gonna rub it in your face. Shuby told you. Shuby told you so. Well, we'll see what happens. You guys let me know in the comments if you're a Stranger Things fan. What do you think is going to happen when it comes down to our characters? Do you think no character dies this season? Do you think we just transition into the season 5 with... I don't think they're going to do that, because then they would really have to kill off a lot of... If they're going to kill... they're going to have to do a lot of sacrificing in season 5. And I think that emotions are already going to be high. But nonetheless, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time on the channel, thank you very much. Check out my other reviews below. Check out the other links below as well. I'm a musician as well, guys, if you're new, and I just love shooting content. Thank you guys for stopping by. This has been Shuby, Stranger Things Volume 2. Tomorrow still slaps.
That slaps.